Today we are going to talk about a very common and well-known name, which you may have heard of, the caterpillar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a type of caterpillar which looks like someone has removed the wig of their head and thrown it on the ground. But in reality, it is a dangerous thing, which does not look so big, but its bite effect is extremely deep. If you touch it, it gets stuck in your skin and starts biting. According to experience, its pain is extremely bad. But you should not press or move the cut area at that time because it spreads the poison quickly. Therefore, the affected person should wash this area well and put pieces of ice on it so that the severity of the pain is reduced. But if the pain does not go away, then consult a doctor at any cost. Viewers, this was the complete story of the caterpillar. But in today's video, we will tell you about 12 such dangerous animals, which are called the most dangerous and poisonous in the world. Number 1, deathstalker. Deathstalker is an extremely poisonous and dangerous scorpion, and 75% of all scorpions in the world have been bitten by it. Friends, it usually does not cause death to people of old age, but there is a very bad pain that keeps a person in pain. This scorpion can easily kill children. It can cause fever, headache, and coma in the beginning, and its poison has a bad effect on the liver. Another surprising thing is that in hunger, this animal shows extremely aggressive behavior, and it usually eats snakes too. The people bitten by it should reach the hospital as soon as possible. Number 2, carpet viper. Dear viewers, it is such a poisonous snake that causes the death of countless people every year. This poison enters the human blood through its dung, which stops blood clotting, and the wound does not get a chance to fill, and the person goes into the mouth of death. Friends, blood clotting work is to collect blood on that part in case of injury, so that the flow of blood can stop. In this case, the blood freezes in the form of a gel and helps fill the wound. If there is no blood clotting, the wounded part starts bleeding, and more blood is wasted. And in the same way, if there is no blood clotting, the poison also spreads in the skin, and it turns out to be extremely dangerous. Number 3, corn snail. Dear viewers, in common words, the corn snail is called a sluggish animal, which can sleep for up to 3 years. But the corn snail is such a dangerous animal. One drop of its poison can kill many people, and no cure for its poison has been discovered yet. In addition to this, it is also called a cigarette snail, because its poison takes only as long to spread as you put in a cigarette. Number 4, stonefish. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 important things are told about this fish. One is that it looks like a part of a rock. That is, like a stone. But if you touch it for some stupid reason, you will immediately wash your hands with your legs, because its prey is the legs of its prey. And the second thing is that according to the weight of the prey, it injects its own poison into it, and within 0.15 seconds, it opens its mouth and bites its leg. Number 5, African honeybee. Friends, this bee is different from other honeybees, because it came into existence as a result of the experiment of a scientist who was experimenting with a new generation or species of bees. This bee chases its prey far away, although its poison is like other bees. But if it bites in large numbers, it proves fatal. Number 6, Brazilian wandering spider. Viewers, this spider is different from others because it is found in such places during the day where there are more people, and even if it is bitten, it proves as dangerous, but they are found in Brazil in large numbers. Number 7, black mamba. Dear viewers, many people may be familiar with this name because it is a famous game. In Quentin Tarantino, it is the name of a court. Anyway, this snake is considered one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. Its poison reaches the brain as soon as it enters the human body and paralyzes the human being by affecting the nervous system. And if it is not treated within 30 to 50 minutes, then death can occur. Number 8, poison dart frog. Friends, this is such a poisonous frog, which looks so beautiful and looks good. But the surprising thing is that it does not need to bite its prey. In fact, some of this kind of poison comes out of its skin, which adversely affects the people around it. So it is better not to go near it. Number 9, TD fly. It is also called a blood-sucking fly in the common language. This fly sucks human blood and injects its poison into it, and causes a disease which is called African sleeping sickness. In this disease, sleep stays on the person all day and does not sleep at all at night, and causes about 25,000 deaths a year. Number 10, Brewing octopus. This octopus looks small, but it kills its prey very painlessly. Its poison paralyzes the human being within a few seconds. In its treatment, the patient should breathe inhale, so that the poison loses its effect for a few hours. Number 11, Kimura dragon. This animal is secretly chasing its prey. It stays in pursuit until it does not harm it. But the good fortune of humans is that they usually live in places where humans do not pass. Number 12, box jellyfish. After the mosquito that spreads malaria, the most dangerous creature is also called a jellyfish, because its venom is very dangerous for humans. Therefore, it should be saved as much as possible during the flight. Friends, there are limits and restrictions for every creature in this universe. If we take care of those limits and stay away from these creatures, it is better for us. Rest, caution is also very necessary for such things, because most of the time we invite dangers for misunderstanding or adventure, which can prove harmful for us. That's all for today's video. To see more, subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video, like it as much as possible and encourage us, and support us in sharing with others. Take care of your friends and relatives until our next video. Allah Hafiz.